One of the big stories in Hollywood this year is the success of family movies, some of the biggest releases of the year. This morning, we're taking a look at 3 now playing in theaters.
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
I find these live-action remakes of animated movies to be one of the most cynical and creatively bankrupt trends going in Hollywood right now. Admittedly, I never connected with the original Lilo and Stitch, although I know it's hugely important to younger generations. It's always just kind of been a less good Hawaiian E.T. for me, so I don't find much to recommend about this new version, except Sydney Aguedong is a real find as Lilo's big sister Nani. She's really good here. I hope she gets more opportunities. Otherwise, this all feels pretty pointless. And I can make a similar case for How to Train Your Dragon. While it's often a shot-for-shot and line-for-line remake of the 2010 animated movie from the same writer and director, no less, it at least has the benefit of some pretty striking aerial visuals and locations in telling the story of a Viking boy befriending a dragon. I also have to praise Gerard Butler as the warrior father, giving a far more emotional and nuanced performance than the movie really requires. I enjoyed him so much in this. I still think the animated version is better, but if we're just judging this on its own merits, there's enough spectacle here to justify a trip to the theater. Elio is the latest from Pixar, the studio behind Toy Story, Inside Out, and The Incredibles. Those are high bars to meet, and Elio doesn't get close. It's definitely lower tier Pixar, which is still pretty good. It's also brave in being a family movie telling a pretty sad story about a boy who desperately wants to be abducted by aliens because his parents died and he can't make any friends.
Your life isn't up there, Elio. You need to make friends.
I just want to belong somewhere. So if any aliens are listening, please come and get me. Okay, bye. Love you.
So when you think about it, Elio is kind of the reverse of Lilo and Stitch, with a boy coming into a world of aliens. The middle act does have some pacing problems, feels a little aimless, and there's a big action sequence near the end that feels like a late addition. But the animation is beautiful, and the emotional beats really do hit. It's a nice, sweet movie, but it doesn't have the staying power of other recent Pixar movies like Coco or Inside Out. In fact, it kind of feels like Coco in space. I do like this more than Elemental, though, and honestly, we may just forget about this by next year.